Hello everyone! Welcome back to Halo Master Chief Collection. So we are actually going to be playing Halo 1 today. Um, I don't know how long the stream will be, probably not that long, which is totally okay because I have stuff to do later. So it's totally fine. Hope you guys had a happy 4th of July, or if you're watching this, it'll probably be in August-ish when you're watching this, but that probably tells you how backlogged these videos are. So, we are actually going to be little notorious scoundrels. And by that, I mean we're going to fight the Covenant in Halo Combat Evolved, the first game, the game that started it all. Now, I was actually asked if if oh my gosh, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something, but my brain is killing me. But I was actually asked what I prefer, like Bungie Halo or 343 Halo. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I prefer 343. Now, there's a reason why. 343 made Halo Legends, so they're already way ahead on the lore game. And Bungie, a lot of the time, did not do the lore. Usually, they tried to do something, and it would be retconned in the next game. Like, for example, the Halos were, the Forerunners and humans were meant to be the same species. But then they kind of promoted a humans are the greatest kind of thing, and they didn't really vibe with that. So they went, let's just make them a different species. And then 343 was like, yeah, no, they're different species. And then you have all these really dumb arguments now because Bungie couldn't make up their mind, first off. And then when they did make up their mind, everyone's angry because, oh, they meant this, oh, they meant that. Except for this really crazy AI guy that was doing something. You know what I mean? It's like, guys, it's just a game. Calm down. And again, I I kind of prefer the looks of the 343 Halo. I'm gonna be real. And Bungie made Halo 3, which honestly is my least favorite out of the original trilogy. Don't get me wrong, it's a good game, and I love it. I do. But it has its problems, and it's not as good as Halo 2. Halo 2 was the best. And I mean the best. You got to play as the Arbiter. You got to see, you had a look in the Covenant way of life, pretty much. And all these different things. But then you get, what the? Oh, it's fine. But then you get like the weird stuff that everyone keeps doing for some reason. Like, everyone keeps arguing about who means what and why and what lore. And then it's like, then you look at the behind the scenes, it's all like, oh, they had no clue what they were doing. They were pretty much just making it up as they went along. And then you go, oh, that makes more sense. Uh, also, Dinosauria Season 2 trailer released today. So I'm very excited for that, as you could tell. Honestly, I think that they should remake the Valley of Gwangi. If you guys don't know what that movie is, it is actually a it's a movie about cowboys heading to a valley, a lost world type of valley, and then they capture an Allosaurus. Now the Allosaurus was fighting, I believe, a Styracosaurus and also a Pteranodon, if I remember correctly. And when the cowboys bring him to civilization, he eventually breaks free and starts, wreaking havoc and everything like that. So, it's very much a cool movie. And I think since the thing of Red Dead Redemption, and also we have oh my god, what was it? In and with Primitive War coming out, I think a Valley of Gwangi. I hope I'm pronouncing it right, by the way. Was it Gwangi or Gwangi? I'm pretty sure it was Gwangi. Anyway, I I think a remake of it would do really well. No, 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 no. What the heck? Oh my god. Yay! Da 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 dun 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 dun. Pog. What happened? Oh, an announcement. 11 a.m. That's an hour from now. That's forever later. Can you can you believe these guys? Being amazing streamers and wonderful people. Like what? What the fuck's up with that? Huh? Imagine just believing that people should do good things like I do. I believe we should all do some good things. Oh, dude, fireworks show yesterday was actually pretty good. Got to eat some burgers, got to eat some hot dogs mixed with whatchamacallit. But yeah, it was pretty good yesterday. All right, we'll start, and I'll unmute so you can hear the music. Dun 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 dun. I would love to do a video where I could go over the lore of some of the Halo maps, but I realize it probably wouldn't be as popular as just playing the campaign. But if you guys do actually want to see me go over lore of Halo maps, then just let me know in the comment section below. Though I think if you do want more in-depth lore, Halo Hidden Xperia would be your go-to. Oh my god, it's a ship from Halo Reach.
Cortana, all I need to know is did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
We made a blind jump. How did they...
Get here first? The Covenant ships have always been faster. As for tracking us all the way from Reach, at light speed my maneuvering options were limited.
We were running dark, yes?
Until we decelerated, no one could have missed the hole we tore in subspace. They were waiting for us on the far side of the planet.
So, where do we stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of their recon picket now, nothing serious. But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple CCS-class battle groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
Well, that's it then. Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their stations.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone. And Cortana.
Hmm?
Let's give our old friends a warm welcome.
I've already begun.
Attention, all combat personnel. Please report to your action station. Fifth platoon, secure airlocks on deck 11. 14th platoon, rendezvous with 22nd Tactical at Bulkhead Charlie 14.
You heard the lady. Move like you got a purpose.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
Once again, it is our job to finish what the flyboys started. We are leaving this ship platoon and engaging the Covenant on solid ground. When we meet the enemy, we will rip their skulls from their spines and toss them away, laughing. Am I right, Marines? Sir, yes, sir! Mm-hmm. Damn right I am. Now move it out. Double time.
Attention all personnel. We are re-engaging the enemy. External and internal contact imminent.
All you greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close, this is gonna be your lucky day.
Sir? Right. Let's thaw him out. Okay. Bringing low-level systems online. Cracking the case in 30 seconds. He's hot! Blowing the pins in 5.
This tube shows green. Cycle complete.
Sorry for the quick thaw, Master Chief. Things are a little hectic right now. The disorientation should pass quickly.
Welcome back, sir. We'll have you battle-ready stat.
Chief, please look around the room. I need to get a calibration reading for your battlesuit's diagnostics. Good. Thank you, sir.
I'm bringing your health monitors online, sir.
Vital signs look normal. No freezer burn. Okay, sir. Go ahead and climb out of the cryotube. I gave you a double dose of the wake-up stim. Take a quick walk around the cryo bay and join me at the optical diagnostic station when you're ready.
Now, if I remember correctly, in multiplayer, co-op specifically, there is actually a... The second player is actually Linda, if I remember correctly. No, it was Kelly, I think. It's one of Blue Team, who was also on Halo in the books, if I remember correctly. So if you play co-op,
Stand on the red square, please.
oh, here we go. But if you play co-op, you have another Spartan.
Usually take care of your targeting sensors, but we're short of time, Chief. Just look at each of the flashing panels to target them. When you lock on, it'll change color. Okay, that looks good.
Sir, I'm getting some calibration errors. I'm going to invert your looking pitch, so you can see if you like it better that way. Try targeting the flashing lights again.
No.
Is that better, or should I switch it back? Okay, try looking up and down again, please. Do you want me to leave it like that, or switch it again?
Down, up, down, up. Alright.
Okay, I'll leave the pitch normal. But if you want, you can change it yourself later.
Yeah, I'm not an airplane.
I'm ready for the energy shield test now.
Please follow me to the energy shield test station.
Fire teams, report to defensive positions Alpha through Sierra. Sensors show inbound Covenant boarding craft. Stand by to repel boarders.
I need to up my little mouse thing. Let's turn it up to maybe like 2.5. Oh, that's better. Save settings. Much better.
Okay, bring his energy shields online.
Wait. I'm pretty sure I already had this achievement, but you can actually switch it to the original. Where is it? Oh my god. Let me see here. Hold on. JV, no. Move forward, yeah. Space, crouch, yep. No. Vehicle function, 1 or 2. Oh, toggle visuals. That's what it was. If you press tab, or on the Xbox, I think it's a different button. I don't remember which one. But if you do this for every level and every cutscene through Halo 1 to Halo 2, then you get an achievement for it. It's pretty cool.
All right. Shields read as fully charged.
Okay, sir. Bring them down to test the automatic recharge.
Recharging normally. We're showing green across the board.
Bridge to Cryo 2, this is Captain Keyes. Send the Master Chief to the bridge immediately.
Captain, we'll have to skip the weapons diagnostics and
On the double, crewman.
Aye, sir. The skipper seems jumpy. We better get moving. We'll find you weapons later.
Okay, I'll leave the self-diagnostics running at least. Oh god, they're trying to get through the door! Security! Intruders in Cryo 2!
Sam! Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here.
Those elites are actually hunting me, by the way. Come on, man. Can I check his vitals? Oh no, he is dead. He is dead. Alright, let's go. Ooh, I jumped really high. I forgot I do that. Okay, we're going this way. In case you don't recognize them, those are the Halo Reach Elite models.
Fall back! Chief, Cortana says to get to the bridge, double quick.
What about these guys on the ground? Are you going to check for vitals? These things are powerful enough to punch through steel, by the way, steel walls, so...
The captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me.
Well, thank you, Australian man. I want guns. Oh, poor guy. I hope he makes it. I know several squads make it. And I know one of these has the... Ah, there it is.
Warning! By order of Ecumen Council, proximity to Installation 04 is forbidden. Your continued presence will result in most unpleasant countermeasures. I must insist that you immediately change course and return to a minimum safe distance of 1 light year. This has served as your one and final warning. I have activated defensive systems, and you now have 30 seconds to return to the minimum safe distance of... Wait. Curious. Curious indeed, after all these years. Greetings, humans, and welcome to Installation 04. Ignore prior warnings and please continue. I have disabled defensive systems to allow your approach, but you must not exit your ship once you have arrived at the designated landing center. This ring contains significant dangers, and even with your assumed legacy, I must verify the presence and pitch of your gauge before allowing full access. We have much to discuss, humans. I have been away far too long. You have been away far too long.
Alright, for those of you who don't know, Guilty Spark is actually a human who was put into a Forerunner AI body, basically.
Captain Keyes.
Good to see you, Master Chief. Things aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
A dozen Covenant superior battleships against a single Halcyon-class cruiser. With those odds, I'm content with 3, make that 4 kills. Sleep well?
No thanks to your driving, yes.
So you did miss me.
Report!
It must have been one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter charge.
Ma'am, fire control for the main cannon is offline.
Captain, the cannon was my last offensive option.
All right, then. I'm initiating Cold Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning the Autumn. That means you too, Cortana.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a manner of speaking. The object we found, I'm gonna try and land the Autumn on it.
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me. Protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable, and that means you're leaving ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones, upload them to my neural lace, and then sort yourself for a heart transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Which is where you come in, Chief. Get Cortana off this ship. Keep her safe from the enemy. If they capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, weapons research, Earth.
I understand.
The Autumn will continue evasive maneuvers until you initiate a landing sequence. Not that you'll listen, but I'd suggest letting my subroutines handle the final approach.
Excellent work, Cortana. Thank you. Are you ready?
Yank me.
Good luck, Master Chief.
Your architecture isn't much different from the Autumn's.
Don't get any funny ideas.
I don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
So, fun fact. Keyes right here and Halsey are actually the ones who find you and recruit you to the... Female. No collar. Not very friendly. I think she might be scared. House broken either. Found on 75th.
We need to get going, Chief.
Have you seen
We
my
need to get off
goose?
the ship
His
before it's
missing
completely
before.
overrun by Covenant.
First of the unicorn. Rocking your Eurydice off. Dark planetoid rising. For hire, any job 2 weeks is easy. Defy the Covenant. Nice. I love those. I kind of miss how they look in the old version with these little curved backpacks too, but honestly, I'm not too upset.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
Org. Did I hear Sergeant Johnson? Oh wait, hold on. Can I still do the... It's kind of crazy I can still do that.
Don't bother getting up, buddy. I'll keep you down. All clear over here. What the hell? Did something just hit us? Move in. Back to the airlock. Look, a marked back. Covering fire!
Dun 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 dun. Dun, no, 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 no.
They're using our lifeboat airlocks to attach their boarding craft. We go out and they come in. Bastards.
Time to kick ass. Imagine being hit with the force of a bus. That's basically what I'm doing to these Covenant bastards. Man, I love this game. It's so good. Like, immediately you are thrown into this world, and you can already tell we are not the winners in this fight. We are getting our asses kicked. Lemonade, coffee. Wow, really? Just surprise? I kind of want to try these. For those of you wondering why they sound like broken English, the reason is because the game is translating their words
On
for
the
me.
landing above us.
Does anyone see? Is it the best you can do?
Come here, you bastard. No. Oh. Hey, Novum! I'm doing pretty great. How was your 4th of July? If you celebrate that. If you don't celebrate that, totally okay, too.
All hands, this is the captain. Prepare to abandon ship. Combat teams, repel borders until obstacles are away.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry.
Waiting for one of them to explode. There we are.
Destroying the life pods. Maybe it'll come us under rain.
Mine was pretty good. We watched the fireworks, ate some burgers, you know. We were vibing.
Warning, blast doors closing. We have access. Follow the nav point. It will lead you to an opening.
Come on! Kind of weird the flashlight has a function to run out.
I'm detecting Covenant movement outside the access ways. Activating motion tracker. Let's find a safe exit.
I didn't even notice my motion tracker was off. So she says so.
We're too close. We need to find another route. Motion tracker shows all clear. Wait. We need to get through that door. It's been damaged by an explosion.
Combat teams, Alpha through November. Pull out the nearest evac station.
Keep your head down. There's 2 of us in here now, remember?
Oh, be quiet. Sounds like you're bitching. Kind of rocks that there's this many things in the ship, by the way. In case you get thirsty, you could just walk down any level, get a drink, get some food, like immediately. Oh, that's where I was earlier. Is that a zealot? I think so.
It looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you napping.
And then this one shows Kelly if you're playing co-op. Oh, Linda! That's who it is, Linda! Who's still alive, apparently, by the way. I think, God, who actually... Ooh, bless me. I'm trying to remember what happened to Linda in the books, but I can't at the moment. But she's still alive. So that means Linda escaped. What is exploding exactly? Never mind. Let's go the other way. Never mind. Let's go, so many explosions, man. Ah, here we go. Wait. I think I prefer the newer version, to be honest.
The damage to the superstructure is extensive. I don't know how much more abuse the Autumn can take.
No? Alright. I thought this would lead to something, I guess not. Grenade. Rawr.
There's one last lifeboat. Quickly, get aboard before it launches.
Alright, hold your horses. Don't get your panties in a twist, Cortana. I'm already heading there.
Now would be a very good time to leave.
Punch it.
Aye, sir. We're disengaged, going for minimum safe distance.
We're gonna make it, aren't we, sir? I don't want to die out here.
Look!
What is that thing, Lieutenant?
Hell if I know. We're landing on it.
I knew it! The Autumn's accelerating. Keys is going in manual.
Heads up, everyone. This is it. We're entering the ring's atmosphere in 5.
Sure you wouldn't rather take a seat?
We'll be fine.
If I still had fingers, they'd be crossed.
I want to point out Spartans actually have magnetic boots. So out of everyone in that thing, I'm probably the safest.
We're coming in too fast. Damn! Air brake failure. They blew too early. We're losing her. Brace for impact.
Is it just me, or does that pilot sound really cute?
Chief? Chief, can you hear me? At last. Are you alright? Can you move?
Oh, that pilot is gone.
The others. The impact. There's nothing we can do.
Oh, I love this game. I love Halo. I do. Which is
Warning.
kind of...
I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in a crash. Alert! Covenant dropship inbound. They must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion.
I love Halo. Which I think is really bad that Microsoft keeps fucking meddling with Halo. Did you know they had a Halo 3 ODST sequel idea? And Microsoft shut it down? You know, Halo 3 ODST, one of the best Halos. It's not even my favorite, and even I agree that it's the best Halo. One of. I think Halo Infinite's actually pretty good, too. Halo 5, you could tell that 343 hired the wrong people. But also Microsoft gave it the okay in the end, so I don't think they were too upset by it. Oh, shit. Didn't even notice these guys. Huh. Grenade. And remember, switching to your sidearm is faster than reloading. I don't know why my spacebar didn't work there, but that's fine. I actually jumped pretty high.
I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. You should check to see if there are any survivors.
Dun 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 dun. No 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 no. Gets crunked on. Nerd. Oh, there's Sergeant Johnson.
Does anybody see him? Good to see you, sir. I thought we were the only ones who made it off the Pillar of Autumn.
It's a mess, sir. We're scattered all over this valley. We called for evac, but until you showed up, I thought we were cooked.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here
Heads up!
until
I got
evac
Covenant
arrives.
dropship heading in! Over here!
There it is.
I think this thing just sends signals. That's all it does. That's all its job is. Can I give my... Oh wait, no, he has a thing, so I wouldn't be able to. It'd be pretty funny if I could. Grenade. Now, if I remember correctly, jackals are actually led by a female, just like Ungoys. Grunts, sorry. So the Kigyar, the jackals, are led by females, like the grunts.
On approach! I could use some help over here!
What do you mean you could use some help? I'm the one who's taking them all down. Oh, someone's playing Black Mesa. I wonder how many pelicans made it off. Like, yay! I don't think people talk about how great this game is. Like, the Covenant, even in 2000, when the game came out, around 2001, I think it was. Even then, the Covenant were dodging grenades and they were trying to flank you, and they're doing all these different things. It's pretty cool.
Look, a Mark 5!
Uh-oh! Another bandit dropping in behind us! They're trying to flank us!
They're trying to flank us. Love that we have a spotter marine up here, but why doesn't he have a sniper? Yeah. How about that, game? Oh no! Poor guy. I'm gonna fucking peel your skin off like a banana. Quoting Bearded Expense there, by the way. If you're a Soundsmith fan, you know who I'm talking about. I like that I can headshot with this gun. That's actually pretty cool. I like that detail. I keep looking, in case you're wondering why I'm running into walls and stuff, I'm looking over at chat on my phone. Whoa, it's a Mark 5. I kind of want to get the dun 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 dun. Grenade. Oh, you are so getting scrunked on now. Quit shooting me, you prick. Damn. Grenade. No grenades. Alright, that's fine. I could do this the fun way instead. Some of these guys are like a completely different color in the old version. Like, look at this. This guy's literally like dark blue. Or more of a dark purplish. Very strange.
Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you. Is that you, Fohammer? Roger. Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you.
Echo 419, my beloved.
I'm on my way.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, the Covenant are going to be right on top of them.
Foehammer, we need you to disengage your Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers. Roger, Cortana.
Cavalry has arrived.
Okay, Charlie Team, Warthog deployed. Saddle up and give them hell. Roger, Foehammer. Stand by to evac survivors and transport them to safety. That's affirmative. Echo 419, staying on station. Foehammer out.
Na 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 na. Skirt!
This cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere. I've hacked into the Covenant battle network. We're actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
I like that I can actually see the gunner's health. That's actually pretty useful. Kind of sad they got rid of that in later Halos. I think that was really useful. Maybe even could have given him like a health pack or something like that. I think that'd be pretty cool. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I forgot how powerful these guns were. I'm gonna keep the assault rifle and pistol for right now, but I'm sure I'll come across a sniper rifle or something pretty soon, so we'll change to that soon. There's also plenty of terminals here, by the way. So if you ever want me to do like a looking for terminals or stuff like that kind of walkthrough, then just, you know, comment in the comment section. And there goes my pup, being a total bitch. You could tell by the way I parked him here, he has perfect overview of this entire area. So, like, you could shoot down enemies coming from that direction or this direction. Though I kind of wish the AI was a little better at driving. They get better at it in, like, Halo Infinite and stuff. And like Halo 3 ODST, Halo 2 actually, they get better at it. In Halo Reach, they were kind of, what's the word I'm looking for here? Ass. They were straight ass. What's over here again? Why is this like this? Why are these like this? Could I possibly? Yeah, you could break these. I forgot about that. I'm in me mum's car. Take me home. Country road.
A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
Da, 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 na, 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 na. Let's head off to the left here. Mostly because I see those jackals and I really want to kill them. Kill them, Kigyar. I feel bad about the Envoy, not so much about the jackals. The jackals are pretty, they're assholes. Oh! Saved it. Let's go.
Want some more of this?
Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out.
This is actually a Halo Reach firefight map. I didn't know if you guys knew that. Roadkill. We'll just stop right here for right now, and then head in. Damn it. Alright. A little too high. What'd you just say to me?
Those structures before we leave.
Call for an evac.
Roger that. Marine!
What? Ah, oh, brother.
Not over here. Careful, could be anywhere. Clear. Get some so I can kill you again.
Echo 419 to Cortana. Come in.
We read you, Echo 419. We have survivors and need immediate dust-off.
Roger, Cortana. On my way. I've spotted additional lifeboats in your area. One near a rock slide. And another near the head of the river. Hard to see from my altitude, but it looks like there are more survivors. Acknowledged. We're on our way.
Let's roll!
Let's roll. I have to admit, I really like that they kind of kept the whole thing, but I like that I like the new Pelican a lot more than the old one. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. Get it, Chief? Because my name's Master Chief John 117. I also like that they cheer. That's pretty funny. Oh shit. Oh, you gonna regret that now.
Want some more?
Yeah, exactly. Eat my ass. I kind of miss how the Banshees used to look because, yeah, sure, these look more aerodynamic, but these ones look more alien. You know what I mean? It's also a lot easier to... Mine now. Nerds.
Punch it!
Where are we going? This way. Gotcha. Dun 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 dun.
Like that! Nice move! Now in possession.
Trying to make this Halo Wars in this
There's
bitch.
some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
How's that feel? Right. Fall back! Covering fire! Watch him out! You're a sight for sore eyes, Chief. We're in a bad way. We've got moving here.
I'll call in a dropship to pick them up.
They won't mess with us again. Mike, I can't see
If you hold right click,
the cavalry's arrived.
then you don't have to zoom out twice. It just holds it. It's pretty cool. Let me... Dang it. Chaw. Fuck, I missed him. What was up with this scope back then?
Let's do it.
Man, this thing punches heavy. Damn it. No scope.
Echo 419 to Cortana. Foehammer's on station and ready for another pickup. Affirmative, Foehammer. We're ready for dust-off. Approach when ready. We're going to look for the last lifeboat, Echo 419. Good luck.
Wait, what? What did it say? Pick up what? It said pick up something. Guess not. Guess I just made that up in my mind. My mindscape. How about you keep looking that way, jackass? No? Alright, fine. We'll go the other way.
Warning. I picked up reports that the Covenant has located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. The good news is the captain is still alive. The bad news is that the Covenant have captured the entire survivor command. Let's hurry and find the final lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of the survivors.
Damn it! Ah. Kinda hate the Marine AI are kind of dumb. Like, I understand why, but at the same time, like, fuck's sake, dude. Oh yeah, baby! Oh yeah!
Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks.
Trust me, I've played this game before. I know how it goes. I wonder why they didn't show phantoms. I guess spirits still work, but I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But I think a phantom would have been cool to see too in these graphics. Oh shit. Da 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 dun dun da 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 dun dun da 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 dun dun. Jump. I know there's more of you bastards. Where are they? See, I can see it in my motion tracker. Maybe if I toss a grenade, it'll flush them out a little bit. Damn it. I was really hoping that would, like, bounce off. And that, boys and girls, is how you distract an enemy. I wonder why they changed it from 60 to 32.
That's the last of them. Roger that. I'm on my way.
New traffic on the Covenant BattleNet. I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser, the Truth and Reconciliation, a ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a desert plateau roughly 300 kilometers upspin. There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Master Chief. Ready for dust off.
Wait. I would love to drive a Pelican. I think that would be pretty cool.
Out, Lieutenant, and then we'll need your help on a rescue mission.
So far, so good.
The enemy has captured Captain Keyes and are holding him aboard one of their cruisers, the Truth and Reconciliation. The ship is currently holding position approximately 300 meters above the other end of this plateau.
So how do we get inside the ship if it's in the air? The Corps issued me a rifle, not wings. There's a gravity lift that ferries troops and supplies between the ship and the surface. That's our ticket in.
Once we get inside the ship, I should be able to lock on to the tracking signal from Captain Keyes' neural implants.
Hit 'em, Marines! Go, go, go! The Corps ain't paying us by the hour!
Stick to the higher
Why
ground
not?
to the right. We should be able to recon the Covenant position without being spotted. I've detected Covenant stationary guns near the next pass. I recommend using your sniper rifle to take out the gunners while I call for Marine support.
Get ready to move in to support us, Sergeant. The Master Chief is going to covertly take out as many of the Covenant as he can. Don't open fire until you hear the enemy return fire on us. That should let us keep the element of surprise.
Alert! The Covenant is making a run for that stationary gun. Take him out!
Get up, bro.
Kind of weird they don't have night vision on their grenade. Grenade. Did you see that one? Bro tried to get out of the way. Jumped off and just died. Bro, poor guy.
Stop. Motion tracker shows movement around the next bend.
We'll be ready to advance as soon as you call for us, Cortana. Hey, we did it! We're right behind you, Chief!
I think that's a major.
Covenant forces detected up ahead. The path up on the left should let us sneak up around them.
We'll hang back while you get into position, Chief.
Cortana to Fire Team Charlie. The Chief has the left flank covered. Recommend you move up the middle. Alert! Covenant dropships are inbound.
Did he say, hey, at least save some for me?
That one's free!
Eyes highlight.
We're directly under the ship now. The Covenant use a gravity lift to move troops and supplies between the ship and the surface. We need to ambush them at the grav lift's loading zone and use the lift to enter the ship. Echo 419. Requesting reinforcements at our position.
Uh-huh.
Roger, Cortana. Echo 419 on approach. Alert! Covenant dropships are inbound.
Not so tough.
So far, my shooting could be a little better. Bro! Oh, that is never not funny.
Can anybody see me? I kicked your ass. Yeah.
I kinda like this new version better, but this old one, it kind of looks like a city. Ooh! Hunters! Shit. You're gonna aim for that orange part because it technically counts as a part of the head for the hunter, so it's an instant kill for things like the Magnum.
Secure the area. Let's square away the grab lift. Marines, prepare for boarding action. Yes, sir! Cortana to Echo 419. We've reached the gravity lift and are ready for reinforcements. Copy that, Cortana. Hold tight, gentlemen. Bowhammer out.
Once we're inside the ship, I can home in on the captain's command neural interface. He'll probably be in or near the ship's brig, which should narrow our search.
Echo 419 inbound. Clear the drop zone.
Can I use that med kit you have in there, Echo? Please? No? Alright, fine. I don't want to anyway. Hey, Kirk!
We're in. I've got a good lock on the captain's CNI transponder.
Please?
No Covenant defenses detected.
What? There's no covenant here. Think nobody's home.
Contact! Contact! Lots of contact! No cover.
Oh! Shit.
Now what? There's one. You had to open your mouth.
Ooh! Run, Marine! Grenade. Bro, that guy swallowed that grenade. Did you see that? Literally went into his mouth. Mandibles caught it and everything. Well, I guess that take care of that. Perhaps not your best idea.
We could use the side passages to find a way around.
Chief, let's see if we can find a way to open this door.
So we go this way, right? Oh wait, no. Oh, here we go.
Wait, that's the locked door down there. To open it must be somewhere in this room.
Grenade. Teaching them a lesson about spacing. Apparently they ain't got none in the Covenant training course. I could swear there's a terminal in one of these side passages. I love how purple it is in this, but it doesn't feel like a alien ship. This feels more alien. I mean, look at this. Don't get me wrong, I love the original game. Well, it's because, you know, I gotta show them what's up. These nerds, they doubt me, so now I gotta show them, you know? I haven't really used any Covenant weapons yet. I should probably use some soon, but right now it's just kind of like way too good to use the human weapons. I mean, look at that. I had shot 2 grunts with just 1 gun. It's pretty impressive. Anyway. What if I don't see anything? Should I yell anyway? So here. Nothing? Literally nothing. I do kind of like the writing right there, but again, I mean, you know, it's a little hard to tell which one's which. Grenade. Grenade. Ooh, no, Marine!
We should get moving.
All right, everybody stay cool. Yell if you see anything.
I do like the aesthetic of this thing more. The old version, but that's okay. Oh. Dun 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 dun. All right, let's go. I do like that we get more weapons as time goes on. That is pretty cool. Oh, you gonna learn today. God.
Hey, which way should we go now? The doors on this level are locked. Wait a moment. I'm going to access the Covenant BattleNet and locate an override code to open a door.
You better hurry, Cortana. We can't hold them off all day.
Working on it.
I'd like to see you crack up.
open. Everyone should move through now. I can't guarantee that it won't lock again when it closes.
Down, men! Bastard! Over here! Roger that! Anybody see him? I know you're there.
It's a lot of fun. I do find it a little weird that the book kind of goes into more detail, but you don't really see a lot of it. Why are there already Marines in here, by the way? Why are they just stuck in random hallways instead of the... You know what? Never mind. Do you see this guy right here? Damn. Alright.
Construct, who is your maker?
Sadness and disrepair, Oracle. I am unworthy. I was not made.
Never made, but you are right here, where you should not be. Tell your charges to cease their efforts immediately. Quarantine must not be violated. Construct, respond.
Jumbled grass. Familiar terms. I serve. None serve me, Oracle.
Your charges must cease all aggression towards the Reclaimers and leave this installation at once. Construct, you are dangerously close to unleashing a force you cannot comprehend. This is most inappropriate.
We follow the path, and I am part of the Stone Journey swarm that serves. We serve. They will find, and then I will be free.
Find? Free? Explain yourself.
I know their path, and when they have gone, only I shall remain, and then free.
This is quite unsatisfactory, Construct. Your core shows no hint of understanding the gravity of this situation. I will return later for your proper decommissioning. Well, unless the flood kills us all first, in which case the point will be moot. Good day, Construct.
It kind of does. Maybe it's the same voice actor.
This looks like the ship's command center. The captain's transponder signal is strong. We must be close.
coming here was reckless. You two know better than this. Thanks. Marines, lock and load your weapons. Let's be ready to move.
Yes, sir.
While the Covenant had us locked up in here, I overheard the guards talking about this ring world. They call it Halo.
One moment, sir. Accessing the Covenant BattleNet. According to the data in their networks, the ring has some kind of deep religious significance. If I'm analyzing this correctly, they believe that Halo is some kind of weapon, one with vast, unimaginable power.
That's true. The Covenant kept saying that whoever controls Halo controls the fate of the universe.
Now I see. I have intercepted a number of messages about a Covenant search team scouting for a control room. I thought they were looking for the bridge of a cruiser that I damaged during the battle above the ring. But they must be looking for Halo's control room.
That's bad news. If Halo is a weapon, and the Covenant gain control of it, they'll use it against us and wipe out the entire human race. Chief, Cortana, I have a new mission for you. We need to beat the Covenant to Halo's control room. Marines, let's move!
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Chief, you have the point.
Captain Keyes, the coldest motherfucker ever.
Over here! That was me, my bad. Cut it out! I'm in my line of careful, it could be anywhere. Let's find him.
Kinda sucks we can't really use the energy swords in this game, right?
Cortana to Echo 419. We have the captain and need extraction on the double.
Negative, Cortana. I've been engaged by Covenant air patrols, and I'm having a tough time shaking them. You'll be better off finding your own ride. Sorry.
Acknowledged, Foehammer. Cortana out.
Air support is cut off, Captain. We need to hold here until she can move in.
Oh, man. We're trapped in here. We're screwed. We're screwed, man.
Stow the belly aching, soldier. Remember, you're a leatherneck. Cortana, if you and the Chief can get us into one of those Covenant dropships, I can fly us out of here.
Yes, Captain. There's a Covenant dropship still docked.
everybody, mount up. Let's get on board.
Give me a minute to interface with the ship's controls.
No need. I'll take this bird out myself.
Captain, hunters!
Hang on.
Nice one, sir.
Time for a little payback.
The Covenant believe that what they call the Silent Cartographer is somewhere under this island. The Cartographer is a map room that will lead us to Halo's control center. The island has multiple structures and installations. One of them contains the map room.
We're approaching the LZ. It's gonna be hot. Get set to come out quick. Touchdown! Hit it, Marines!
Go, go, go!
Affirmative. Echo 419 inbound. Somebody order a Warthog. Hey, I didn't know you made house calls, Forehammer. You know our motto. We deliver.
Okay, let's move out. Let's go find the map room that will show us the location of Halo's control center. Wall. I'll bet the Silent Cartographer is somewhere inside that facility. Putting up a real fight. The Cartographer must be here. My analysis indicates that the map room should be at the bottom floor of this facility. Let's keep going inside. Don't let them lock the doors. Interesting. I underestimated the Covenant's understanding of Halo's subsystems. They've locked the doors, and we don't have enough firepower to get through them.
Cortana to Keys.
Go ahead, Cortana. Have you found the control center?
Negative, Captain. The Covenant have impeded our progress. We can't proceed unless we can disable this installation's security system.
Understood. We're still en route to the objective. I may be out of contact when we get there. Here are your orders. I want you to use any means necessary to force your way into the facility and find Halo's control center. We have to get to the center before the Covenant. And failure, people, is not an option.
Echo 419 to ground teams. I'll stay on station and keep an eye out for Covenant bogies.
Second squad, ready to roll as soon as everybody's topside. LZ looks secure, sir. Nothing moving.
Good luck, people. Keys out.
We need to find the security override to get this door open.
Let's roll!
It looks like there is a path into the interior of the island.
See that? Next time I'll let you guys help.
Entropy. It has now been 3,000 years since my last contact with any of the other caretakers of the Halo Array. Despite clear communications protocol, my fellow monitors have either chosen to ignore, or more likely, have lost the ability to engage in our scheduled updates. The continued lapse of the domain means that we are stuck with achingly slow wormhole superluminal communications. Prior to this total communication shutdown, the only messages I received in the preceding 4,573 years were incomplete and quite perplexing transmissions from Installation 05. I suspected that Monitor 2401 Penitent Tangent was not functioning correctly for some time before his messages ceased. I have logged my concerns about his ability to perform his duties. At this point, however, I'm not sure who I file logs for. 2401 may be destined for madness. There are fail-safes for this, I know. I hope they work. I will continue to visit the projection systems at the assigned dates. Perhaps the other monitors are dealing with interfering galactic phenomena, or unexpected system failures. 3,000 years of system failures. Indeed. In the meantime, I have exhausted all scheduled research activities assigned by the Council. Once those experiments were complete, I shut down all Sentinel function and put myself into a state of significant hibernation to measure performance of the installation with negligible upkeep. After 150 years with no noticeable impact upon installation systems or integrity, even in hibernation I became bored. This was quite troubling, as I was led to believe I was not capable of such a state. This was one of the gifts I was promised, an end to strife. I am aware of the dangers of a system such as myself losing operational focus. Quite troubling. I wonder if my fellow monitors are experiencing similar states, or if this is because of my particular path to this installation. For amusement, I have begun a series of experiments involving the evacuation of all matter from contained sections of my installation. By measuring the geologic effects of exposure to the vacuum of space and the eventual biological recovery of these sections, I anticipate getting valuable insight into emergency response scenarios in case of sentient proximity warning.
Man, I love these things. They're so chock full of lore. Which is what the Bungie Halos were missing. I'm gonna be real. Grenade. Sorry if it seems like I have a delayed reaction. For some reason my mouse one button isn't working correctly. I assume because people keep smashing the absolute shit out of it for some reason, so... I have to press down really hard and it's starting to hurt my hand. Specifically my trigger finger. My little pointer. Grenade. feels like cheating.
Fighting those guys, right? With the Magnum? I don't know.
Use the hollow panel to shut down the security system.
Well, before I do that... I just spit in my helmet. Could you imagine just doing that? Just like... How far down did it go? I don't know. I spit in my helmet.
Good. That should open the door that leads into the main shaft.
Looks like a zealot from Halo Reach. I wonder if that's what he was supposed to be. It's quiet.
Mayday! Mayday! Dropship Bravo 22 taking enemy fire! Repeat, we are under heavy fire and are losing altitude!
Understood. We're on our way.
I do like that. These are Spec Op elites from Halo Reach. That's pretty cool. Which I think the smoother design of the helmets was supposed to stop sonar from getting it, but I don't think that's how it works.
Chief, Bravo 22 was bringing us some heavy weapons. After I saw we were up against hunters, I thought you could use them. Let's move down the beach. Keep an eye out for any cargo we can salvage.
I guess I could use the spanker. Are there any Marines still out here? Yeah, I could use your help, buddies. Come on. Showtime. I know it's faster to go the other way, but I kind of enjoyed the scenery in this game, so that's why we're taking a little bit longer route here. Oh shit. You guys good? Looks like it. Oh, I'm about to ruin this man's whole career. Oh, right. I threw a grenade in here earlier. So he's like dead. Oh, they're below me. How did these guys even get down here? Ooh, well, I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head, and I scream at the top of my lungs. Ooh, let's see. What's going on? What's up with this? Oh, I guess just some cover. And I say, hey, oh, I almost jumped over. Oh, that was almost really bad. I'm sure I could make that jump, but oh.
Foehammer to ground teams. You've got 2 enemy dropships coming in fast.
Damn it. Okay, people, we got company coming. Let's set the table. Engage enemy forces on site.
It'll be easier to hold them off from inside the structure. Can you get inside?
Negative. They're closing in too fast. Negative. Chief, you gotta find the cartographer. We'll keep him busy as long as we can.
Give him hell, Marine.
We'll be in a tight spot if we don't get out of here before additional reinforcements arrive. Let's find that map.
I have to admit, this architecture is really beautiful. I do like that they do that. I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head, and I scream at the top of my lungs. What's up with these lights? They're just here? What's going on? And I say, hey. How did you even see me? Ah.
There. That hollow panel should activate the map.
Do, 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 do. I said, hey, what's going on?
Analyzing. Halo's control center is located there. That structure appears to be some sort of temple or shrine, if I've interpreted this correctly. Interesting. A shrine is an unlikely place to put such a significant installation.
Cortana to Captain Keyes.
The captain has dropped out of contact, Cortana. His ship may be out of range or having equipment problems.
Keep trying. Let me know when you've re-established contact, and then tell him that the Master Chief and I have determined the location of the control center. We'll be heading there as soon as we're topside.
Affirmative. Foehammer out.
Judging by all the reinforcements, I think we may have pissed him off just a little bit. Yeah, I'm kind of a badass like that. Dun 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 dun. Why did that just fall through the wall like that? Alright, that's it. So nice of the Forerunners to be wheelchair accessible. Wow. Imagine this is just music Cortana's playing through your helmet. Why do I hear boss music? Da, 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 da. Oh! Oh! I forgot about him. Ooh! I thought one spanker rocket was enough. Guess not. Now why do I hear a boss music?
Cortana to Echo 419. The Chief and I are topside, requesting pickup.
Roger. On my way.
What happened to all my Marines? Just gone? Come on.
Let's get moving. Foehammer, here are coordinates and a flight plan I've worked out.
I pressed tab by accident.
Cortana, these coordinates are underground.
The Covenant did a thorough seismic scan, and my analysis analysis shows that Halo is honeycombed with deep tunnels, which circle the whole ring.
I hope your analysis is on the money, Cortana. This Pelican won't turn on a dime.
Look on the bright side, Foehammer. The last thing the Covenant will expect is an aerial insertion from underground.
This is as far as I can go.
Roger that. We'll be able to find our way to the control center from here.
Good luck. Foehammer out.
My rocket launcher, man. That's fine. So I think I'm going to actually end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed the first few levels of Halo. Let's find someone to raid out to. How about... Well, I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head. And I'm... How about... Who's streaming right now? Do 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 do, and I scream at the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I say, hey, hey, hey. Sorry, I'm trying to find someone to raid out to. I think we'll do this wonderful streamer. Caps. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I hope you guys had a fun holiday. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.